My next guest tonight is a very funny writer who co-founded Spy magazine and has contributed to many others. His first novel, Turn of the Century, was just released. It is already a bestseller. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Kurt Anderson. This is a book after our own heart here on the show, because we've been doing something on the program that we call In the Year 2000, where we make these boobish prophecies about the future. And what's gotten funnier to us is as we get closer, now we're like, what are we, we're a couple of months away from the year 2000, and we're still prophesizing. That's essentially what you're doing in this book.
The whole book of boobish prophecies.
Right. And this is your predictions for, basically this book takes place 9 months from now?
Starting in the end of February of next year, running through January of 2001.
It's like, ooh, what will happen?
Exactly. Rocket attacks, not in the cards.
That's not going to happen?
No, I'm afraid not.
Damn, I wanted that to happen. But what is funny, it's a novel, and it's of course it's a relationship, man, woman, they're married, and you really tackle a lot of the stuff of the late 20th century.
Yeah.
Of course, information, superhighways,
online trading, computers, the jealousy of your wife for being more successful than you are.
Right.
All that stuff.
Right. And also you have in here, one of my favorite things is you have a network in here which does some boobish things, which is called
the MBC.
The MBC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy who started it is named Harold Mose, and he thought, if the BBC can be called the BBC, why can't my network be called the MBC?
Right.
So that's what it's called. And it has, the boobish executives have no relation whatsoever to the actual boobish executives who may run this or other network.
Just the fact that we're talking about boobish television executives makes me so happy right now, though. One of the really fun things about the book is you have a lot of inventions in the book, which you describe in the novel as being real, but you made them up.
I did, and I tried to make them seamless with the ridiculous and horrifying and entertaining world in which we live. One of them was, my wife and I one day, on one of our many trips through cemeteries, we like going through cemeteries, invented the idea of...
You're a fun couple.
Well,
yeah.
The kids like it.
Yeah.
We invented the idea of a video gravestone. So instead of just, Grandma 1918 to 1999, you'd have a montage of home movies and home videos of Grandma there in the weatherproof gravestone.
And like updating a will, you could go every now and then and update the video and add, change it, re-edit it.
Before
stuff like
you
that.
die, certainly you can. You can take out the son that disappoints you, you cut him out. And then, of course, the heirs would fight over, hey, I want to be in that video too. And I think this would work. I mean, already there are, you go to cemeteries, as I do, and you see weird little chiseled scenes of the guy hunting and stuff, and this is just taking that to the next level.
Yeah, I mean, when I read about that, I thought, that's funny, was my first reaction, and then I thought, in 4 years, you'll start to see that.
Yeah. No, a lot of my friends say, why did you put these things in the book? Do them, sell them. And I thought, I'm not going to become a cemetery entrepreneur at this stage of my life.
You never know.
Well,
I'm keeping my options open. You have some, on the flip side, you have some real inventions that you put in the book that people reading the book think are fake. They think you made them up, but they really exist.
Which has been wonderful to have reviewers think that, for instance, organic American Spirit cigarettes are my invention. One reviewer thought that was made up, and that's real. Another one was mint-flavored liquid Prozac for children.
Now you had to have made that up.
No.
That really exists?
It does indeed. It does indeed. That exists.
Are there other flavors or just mint?
Mint is the only one I know about.
If they had a cherry, I am so on board right now.
Bubblegum flavor.
Yeah.
Another one that a reviewer recently thought was an invention was a statue in Las Vegas at the Mandalay Bay Hotel, a 16-foot statue of Lenin in the middle of Las Vegas. Which
is the biggest, shrine to capitalism.
Exactly, and that's the most fun that I've had of reading these reviews is everybody being completely confused about what was invented and what was real.
One of my favorite things in the book is that there's a disclaimer when you start reading the book at the very front that says I do not mean to offend anybody. This doesn't exist. This doesn't exist. And you say there is no Barbie world.
Alas, there is no Barbie world in Las Vegas.
Which you describe in the book.
At length, yes. I became very involved with Barbie World, which is this complex on the Strip in Las Vegas where children can go to 3 acres of Barbie boutiques, 27 Barbie boutiques, with clothes for themselves, clothes for every Barbie hanger-on, of whom we know there are many, and also an adult section where waitresses dressed as sexily as we as little boys remember Barbie being, serve you drinks and talk and look just like Barbie. This is, and I'm convinced that within a number of years Mattel will announce the creation of Barbie World.
I would go to Barbie World.
Every possible weekend, I'd say.
There's a, you also, of course, as we said earlier, you talk a lot about the world of television, and you've made up some TV shows, some of which I'd like to see. You have one called Celebrity Bingo, which is a show that you invented for the book that you say is going to be around in 9 months.
Yeah.
What's Celebrity Bingo?
Celebrity Bingo, the civilian contestants go out on a kind of scavenger hunt to find celebrities, and depending on how famous the celebrity is, you get points for spotting Jamie Farr as opposed to Tom Hanks.
Or Suzanne Vega.
Well, exactly. I think that actually doesn't get you so many points the first season. But that's Celebrity Bingo.
And what was the show Savior I enjoyed?
Savior is a CBS program that would be about the boy Jesus, the sort of mischief-making, impish boy Jesus.
And it ends every week with, Jesus!
Sorry! Exactly.
I won't do it next time. Turn of the Century is available now, and it's a very funny novel. People should check it out. Kurt Anderson, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Come on back.
Thank you.
We'll take a little break, and we'll be right back. Stick around. That is our program. We're done for tonight. I do want to thank all my guests. Kurt Anderson, thank you very much for coming on. Best of luck with the novel. Our thanks to Damon Wayans for stopping by. Our thanks to Gabrielle Reese for being here and for Life of Tarzan. Of course, we have our Andy Richter. We have our Jimmy Vivino and the Max Weinberg 7. Stay tuned for Friday night, everybody. And we'll see you Monday. Bye-bye.